Now, we just recently ended, about 24 hours ago, Genesis chapter 1. And I stated in the entirety of the study of Genesis chapter 1, which took about 12 years to complete. Like I said, because some truths had to be told and truths had to be uncovered as to why it took so long to complete Genesis chapter 1. We're still even doing a reimburse factor of what happened in 2020 because people tried to take advantage in 2020, and people will try to take advantage of you when you are not strong enough in order to be able to configure the truth as to what is being said. And they do what they do when you're weak in order to take advantage of you when you are weak. Okay? And I fought back and I gained my strength back and I gained my health back. Do I still struggle from a portion of my health? Yes, because I'm a human being. I do struggle, but it doesn't mean that I'm lacking understanding, and it also doesn't mean that I'm lacking knowledge, because the understanding and the knowledge comes from the mind. Okay? And one of the things that I always agree on with my dad is knowledge and understanding precedes the lie that has been told about you from the very beginning. And that's what he said to me when he finally knew that it was me, which wasn't very long after, which was about April 2020. He knew that it was me and he cleared out the house pretty much immensely and quickly. He cleared out the house when he knew it was me by April of 2020, and I got my money back by August of 2020 when my father knew that it was me. He even stepped in and he also went to the school board and asked for time in the factor of my kids going to school, and they gave us until 2021, and I said no. I'm the one who said no because I said I want to be able to fight back. I want to be able to have my space and I wanted to be able to have my time to fight back. He said, okay, cool, we got the details in order to keep the kids out of school until 2021. I said no, and I was fine with that. But I said, thank you for helping me and thank you for giving me that time in order to heal up. And then there was an alert called a public alert. I don't even know what happened in 2021 that got that public alert called. I really have no clue what happened. It just happened and it also affected me in that time frame as well. It affected me, okay? But I still pulled through and I still proceeded through. I pulled through, I proceeded through, I pulled through, and I proceeded through. All right? So, come to find out now that after 2021 is a lot of these females that were telling the lie in order to attack me at their own knowledge as to what they have studied in the lie themselves. So I decided to take these females on in them studying the lie and using it to attack me in order to figure out who was doing what and what was being said out there. This is why I haven't blamed anyone in the community and why I have specifically pointed out the girls themselves is because I knew that it was the girls themselves that were doing it the entire time. And it started from Fatima Ba. There's more than one Fatima Ba, and it started with the youngest Fatima Ba who started doing it on her own. Okay? They all started doing it on their own. They didn't even wait to be instructed by other people in order to do it. And I knew this, and others in the community agreed with me to let it happen in order to know that it's not the people out there other than a few head turners that want to talk about you for attention and they want to contact you for attention. And this Fatima Ba right here, I found out is the one who contacted all of the Susans in order to get them to attack me for not allowing him to let people in my home anymore because I wanted to have peace and quiet in my home. Okay? I found out also that she wanted to blame me for stealing money from her because she wanted to buy the television that he got, okay? As Idris Alba. Well, now you all know because he just spoke about it, and I still can't quite mention it yet, but he just spoke about it. But now you all know exactly what happened, and that's what I've been dealing with. That's why I haven't said anybody's name on YouTube except for Tati Westbrook because that also started with Fatima Ba telling people to blame me for wearing clothing that belongs to white people when I don't wear white people clothing. I don't even know what it is to wear white people clothing because clothing is clothing. Clothing is clothing. And I knew all of this. And I decided to fight it until the food throwout happened because I knew that what the point of the food throwout is the incrimination of now we're back to outside sources affecting my family. Back to outside sources affecting my family, telling people what to do in order to attack me. Now that this situation is over, we're back to outside sources that is affecting my family, and I want to know who, what, why, when, and where. You all know that I already have the assimilation. I will speak my mind on the matter and I will do whatever I have to do in order to make sure that the matter does not come into the control of what happened in 2021 before these girls of the city started attacking me on their own after knowing everything to do and what they were told to do and trained to do in order to attack. So I'm going to let my mind rest on that is over now because they trained themselves to be allowed to attack me for absolutely no reason because they wanted to say that I'm the problem and not them. But as it has been found out, the probability is you've lied. The probability is you have lied about it. You've lied about it. And you want to have something to put my name on it because you've done something for yourself that has destroyed your own functioning in being able to continue to be even to hit the record button on a camera. So here's what I'm going to say to you girls right now because I'm not taking any more of you girls that already knows what to do, already knows how to react, and already knows how to tell the story in court. I'm not taking any more of those girls. No, I'm done. I'm done. And yes, you have to know when to stop because it will incriminately affect you if you do not know when to stop, especially after I've dealt with all of the Susans in the matter. I knew it was time to stop immediately. But I'm speaking my mind now in order to let you know that I'm choosing to end it with them. I'm choosing to end it with them. because I do not want my family being distraught anymore, day after day after day, with females who know about it and they're attacking me because they want to pull the attack away from others who taught them about it and taught them what to do. First of all, I did what I did because I wanted the tablet and the phone pulled away, of which both have been pulled away. I wanted the tablet and I wanted the phone to be pulled away. Now, the laptop is no longer the school. The laptop is one that I personally bought her. And I bought her the black one, and the gray one I purchased for myself, which is right here. I purchased the gray one. It is the same thing. It is the same one that she has. It's the same setup as how the school set it up. And as a matter of fact, the school board designed this one and the school board set this one up for me. So I have everything that is specific and required in the home on this laptop. And this is the one that they're specifically asking me to carry to the library when I am doing my work in the library on days that I am not printing in function and in factual information. It is this one that I will be carrying, okay? And if you have a problem with it, you're gonna have to take that problem up with yourself because I'm ending this battle right here. So, Rebecca, let me just say this. You and your 7-Eleven self trying to continue this battle, you fighting on your own. You are going to fight on your own, Rebecca. You're going to fight on your own because I am going to get and I am going to let the district law deal with you because you've made that so called 7-Eleven porch opening so public that I should not need to be involved in that discrimination or theft lawsuit, Rebecca. You did that to yourself. You made it public. You put your home on the map. And now you're trying to bring it in on me with girls from the city who you know have already been trained to do this? I don't think so. In order to get them to attack me for not staying on the radio with you for a good 7 hours so that you can tell me to be quiet in my house again? Nuh-uh. I'm not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Rebecca. You did that to you. You're going to keep that trouble for yourself, and you're going to find another attorney who's going to do that case with you because there are attorneys out there like that who will take people who bring problems on for themselves for, well, the same reasons. They bring the problem onto themselves, calling themselves attorneys. Okay, Rebecca? And I'm not that one. I am not that one. I only did what I did in order to find out who has said what about me, who has done what to me, and who is connected to what has been said and what has been done. I'm cleared up. I'm cleaned up. It's over. And if you don't believe that it's over, believe me, it's over. It's done. But if you want to try, let's go, bitch. Because I'll knock your sockets out of your motherfucking eye with my right fist and my left fist. I ain't afraid to do it. And I ain't afraid to go to prison either. Because I'll put myself there in order to protect me. I'll do it. And I'm ready to do it. But it shouldn't need to happen. Leave my name out your business and your face will stay protected too, 'cause I know what it feels like up here.